Hey guys, this is DanoToast, and today I thought I'd do something different and do a squad builder for FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. Now, this is a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, 550,000 Brazil squad. Alright, so to start off with our goalkeeper, most of you will know who I would choose as my goalkeeper. And of course, it is Diego Alves. Now, I'm a big fan of goalkeepers with good diving and reflexes, such as Neuer. He gets the most of the shots. If it's too well placed in the corner, he will not get it, but he's actually a really good goalkeeper. I bought him for 3,400 coins, and this was when it was a Premier Liga tournament, so it might be a bit inflated, but he's really good. Next, we have our left back. This is sort of a unique one. Not many people would have guessed. Most people would say Marcelo or Felipe Luiz, but I went with the Silva Junior Cesar, or Junior Cesar, whoever it is. Anyway, this is the fastest Brazilian left back, 89 pace. He is very small, so when he goes up forward in attack, he may get pushed over by big defensemen, but he does have good speed. His defense is good. He is a good player to have in the back. And I bought him for $15,000, which is a lot, but he's a silver player, Brazilver. You can't really ask for more. In center back, to get more connection with Junior Cesar, we have Dede. Dede has pace, obviously. He is a very good defender. 81 pace, 81 defense, 82 heading. Most of my goals from him have been heading, and he has scored like 3 in 5 games. He is very good for crosses. He's very strong, can block shots. He is very good to have on a team, and he has so much pace. This is so overpowered with him, and it's $2,800 I bought him for. Next, we have a very expensive center back. You might have already seen him already, Thiago Silva. Now this guy is so overpowered. 82 pace, 88 defense, 82 heading. And as you can see, I bought him for 95,500 coins. He is expensive, but he is worth it. He is very good, very fast. Most strikers can't even get past him. He's usually going to use his strength to get in front, and he's very good for defense. Next, in our right back position, who is the most expensive Brazilian right back? You might guess right, it's Dani Alves. I also bought him from Premier Liga tournament while it was on, so it is going to be overpriced. I bought him for 101,000 coins, but he has 90 pace, the fastest Brazilian right back in that position. The 79 defense, not that great, but one thing I could say is that he has a very high attack rate. He will go forward whenever he can, and so you have to make sure that your right mid, whoever that is also fast, so that they could help in defense, even though they don't have good defensive skill. And one thing I have to say, he is amazing at corners. He is amazing. Most of the reason why Dede and Thiago Silva score is because of his corners. He has good curve, and whenever he goes forward, he can cross the ball. So if you want to play with his strength in that, you should get a striker that does have good heading. So that way you can score more goals like that. But he does go forward a lot, so if you're very picky about having defense stay in defense, this may not be a good option for you. Next, in center defensive mid, I went a little pricey because I wanted to try him out. I never had him in the squad before. I know that's pretty shocking. Is David Luiz in form? Now, the reason why I got him in form, I could have just bought him as a center back, put him in center defensive mid, but I wanted him to be in center defensive mid, proper position. And I thought, since he's so overpowered in defense, whenever I face him, he's always on top of my players, always pushing them off, always blocking my shots. So I thought, why not put him in center defensive mid and bother them halfway up the pitch? Before they even face your defense, they're going to be pissed off at David Luiz. By the time they reach the defense, Thiago Silva, Dede, they're already going to get them. There's no chances on passing through unless you really make a big defensive mistake. David Luiz, what can I say? He is so good. He has 71 shot. When he's forward, he could have a chance to score. He's really good. 80 defense, 79 pace. What can I say? He also has scored heading goals with me. He is terrific. I have bought him for $93,000. which isn't that bad, but there wasn't many on the market. Once again, Premier League tournament, so it was a bit overpriced. Next, we go to our left mid, and I didn't want to get Michel Bastos, so I want someone faster, maybe someone with 5-star skills, and so I got Robinho. Most of you would say, yep, that's who I would choose, and I wouldn't disagree. 88 pace, 91 dribbling. The one downside is his shot. It's not the greatest. I mean, he will score, but he doesn't have that much curve in my own experience. But he does have 5-star skills. If you know a couple of them, he's very, very good to get around defenders, to cross, to get into the box. But his shot sometimes lets him down. But he has a lot of pace, and he is very, very worth it. I got him for 10,250 coins. Next, we go to right mid, and you might be guessing right. In my opinion, the best right mid / right wing has to be Hulk. Hulk is super fast, 90 pace, but the one thing is his shot, 85 shot. It was ridiculous. I was practically halfway at the halfway line, and I took a shot, went in the top corner. It was ridiculous. If you have this player, please take more shots with him. You do not even need to use his pace to run forward. Just take shots like crazy. You will have a good chance of scoring, and that's all I can say. As I said before with Dani Alves, how he goes forward, I always see Hulk in right back position trying to defend. He only has 60 defense, but he is a strong player, has 90 pace, so can get in front of attackers and try and pass to another defender so they can take it away. Hulk, 4-star skills, but he is a very, very good player. And I bought him for 9,100 coins. And now we go to my favorite player on this team. The reason why I created a 4-1-2 formation Brazilian squad. Usually it would say 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1 or something with wingers. But it is because I got this in a pack. My best player I ever got in a pack. And it is second in form, Ronaldinho. This guy is amazing. This whole entire team has more pace than him, but he is one of the best players, especially if you're a skiller, which I am not. I only know, scoop turn, McGeady spin. If you are a good skiller, this guy will tear it up. 91 dribbling, 86 shot, 89 passing. It is ridiculous. His shot is amazing. And one thing I would have to say is that he is possibly the best free kicker in the game as this informed player. My first free kick, I was looking for someone to take the free kick. I didn't know. These are the first times I had these players. And so I was looking through, and I go down to Ronaldinho, and his stats are ridiculous. He had 94 shot power, 96 free kick accuracy, and 99 curve. I've never seen such stats on a player, and it was just amazing. And as well, he has his own run-up, special run-up, the way he does his free kicks. You can't go wrong with this player. This guy is amazing, and as you can see, I'm the first owner. But if you're looking to buy him, the price right now, as of me making this video, so it might be 1 or 2 weeks behind, depends when I made this or I upload this, but is around $213,000, which is a lot, but he is worth the money. Trust me, he is amazing. 5-star skills. He is too good. Now, to link up with Ronaldinho to try and get more chemistry, I went to try and get some Liga do Brazilian players, and I went for Alexandre Pato. He's one of the best Brazilian strikers out there. 89 pace, 83 dribbling. He's very, very fast. 78 shot. His shot isn't amazing, but I find his curve to be pretty good. He is very good. His heading, 77, not the greatest. The way I play with this squad is not really crossing. If I wanted crossing, I'd probably get someone with like Fred or somebody with better heading. But he does score some headers, but it's mainly with his pace, along with his other striking partner. You can get some really sweaty goals. It's an amazing squad. And I bought him for 3,300 coins. Not that bad. Not too expensive. And he's actually really, really good. And now to complete the chemistry, I want another Brazilian League player. He also played in the Russian League, but I got the Brazilian card, the Liga do Brazil card. It is Wellington. 92 pace. This guy is so fast. 76 dribbling, 79 shot. You could also tell while you're playing that he doesn't have 80 dribbling. It's sort of I call it like staticky. Like it's really like sharp movements. It's not really like smooth. They can weave in and out of defenders, but it is pretty good if you know how to use him. He has 4-star skills, and his shot is pretty good. I find his curve to be a little bit off, but he does have 78 heading. He is a good player. Bought him for 3,400 coins. He is very, very worth the money. And you can also get him in Russian from when he was in Spartak Moscow. Then he would get some chemistry with Hulk on the side. Alright guys, this has been my 550,000 coin Brazil squad. The times I've played with them, they have just so much pace. If you can control that, especially if you have skill, Ronaldinho, Robinho, they will kill the opposition. David Luiz with Dede and Thiago Silva. Too much defense. I truly believe that your left and right backs should be pacey to keep up with any pacey wingers and to help out in offense, and to just pace alone in this game is king. And especially on the left and right backs, I find center backs, you don't really need that much pace. You just need someone strong with heading. But you have both of them in Dede and Thiago Silva. I highly recommend this whole entire team. Let me know if you guys tried it out. And if you did, let me know how much you won by. This is a team I highly suggest. And once again, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there's another squad you want me to build. Maybe I should sell these players and get a new squad. Let me know what team you guys want me to do. Or maybe build a team around one specific player that you have. Let me know what other games you want me to play. And thanks again for watching. Until next time, take care.